Hi Virgo, it's a Lulu. Okay, we can do this indie read thing, get it popping. What you got for Virgo, chill? Giving and receiving. The more you give, the more you receive. The more you receive, the more you have to what? Give. Open up. Yay. Dedicated effort. Oh, y'all, solar plexus popping. Okay. Sacral chakra is under giving and receiving. Don't it make sense? Clarity of belief under open up. Man. Believe and succeed under dedicated effort. We ain't got to try to figure it out. It said what it said. Giving and receiving with the sacral chakra has a lot to do with balancing of the majors. And by this being a Six of Wands, this is spiritual energy, right? This is being in a space of being celebrated, having much to celebrate, being in a space of really following your true instinct, your true north. I also feel as though there's a lot of communication that may have been going on when it comes to the balancing of those polarities, when it comes to conversation, because you can go into dark conversations and bring light to people or light to heavy situations. So with that sacral chakra energy there, what do you have here for Virgo? With that sacral chakra energy there, this has a lot to do with your independence. All right. So the way that you are structured or the way that you've been doing things has a lot to do with opening yourself up to the possibilities to really participate in life fully. All right. So I do feel as though your communication, right, your ability to truly and authentically communicate at this time is top notch. There's something about when you communicate your desires, people really do listen. When you communicate your desires, people really do. Okay, the girls are acting up today. When you communicate your desires, a lot of things come to fruition, right? So let's see. It's like you know what your needs are, but you also tower help those who may be in spaces that you help people who may be in spaces that are hard for them to get out of. Okay, helping to rebuild something here. Now with this tower card, this has a lot to do with um this is a reconstruction of that base chakra. Your independence here is being restructured. All right, your ability to have to take the smallest thing and make something big from it or something like that. So many different doors that you could go through, so many different options may be available to you now that you know the smoke is cleared with that tower card. And like I said, you are helping people out of dark situations. All right, what is this that you have for Virgo? Please, child, and thank you, honey. The Two of Cups. Someone close to you may have gone through something that you helped them out of or will be helping them out of. This is going into your sincerity. This is going into a space where um, you are able to assist, give. There's something that you are giving that this person is open to receiving, right? So there's something about building bonds, creating bonds, stronger bonds with someone that you're pouring into. This person really touches you. This person really gets to a part of you that nobody else is able to. This is like finding somebody that's a needle in a haystack. Now, if it's not actually a person that you are intimately involved with, it could just be a soulmate or someone that's close to you that you've grown a lot to learn and understand about as well. But this has a lot to do with your core beliefs. All right. What is this sacral chakra? Balancing your feminine energy. What do you want? Four of Cups. What do you want? You're tired of the status quo. Something is coming through, communication possibly with a Libra, but there's some type of clarity of truth, clarity of justice. Um, Something coming through that's going to make sense to you, right? Some of you may be in law school or needing to communicate with a lawyer at this time about a contract. Maybe you're deciding to get married. There may even be that your eating habits have changed as well, and you're seeing and reflecting on that as well. How your eating habits or what it is that you ingest, how that's fogging you, or how that puts you in a certain space. Something makes you feel empty. What is this Four of Cups? The Six of Wands. So when you decide what you want and how to utilize this energy, because y'all got all of your top cards, 648. All of your top cards are spiritual cards. All of your top cards are wands, right? This is action oriented energy. It could be solar plexus energy. But I really do feel like this is a lot of go energy. This is a lot of being involved with a lot of your spiritual practices, a lot of things that a lot of spiritual stuff is happening that you may not be able to discuss with other people at this time. But I do feel as though you're going to be triumphant in whatever this is that has to do with matters of Mother Nature, whatever. All right. So then you have open up, open so that you can receive. All right. And clarity of belief is under that. So once you open up, you're going to have to, your faith is going to be tested. Your beliefs will be tested. There may be a lot of people communicating with you about what do you believe and all of this and that, right? You just have to be very careful in this day and age because people can twist things, make things seem like what they aren't, or make things bigger than what it is that you are saying. Like, I'm not saying it like that. It's like, no, but you say it. It's like, okay, you're kind of slow and I don't like it. Okay. So really moving into a space where this is initiation of sorts when it comes to what is it that you believe, right? Your beliefs are being tested. What do you really believe? What is the core of Virgo? What is the love factor of Virgo? What is the emotional factor of Virgo? What does this open up for Virgo, please? Yeah. Temptation, obsession, toxicity, getting grounded and releasing yourself. Like, you have to open up. Maybe you're getting a therapist or seeing a counselor. I don't know. But it's like you have to open up to release whatever this is, right? It's been holding you captive in a sense. It depends on what it is. It could easily be the eating habit. It could easily be, having an issue with lying. It could easily be, whatever it is, it's time for you to open up. Maybe you're opening up and you're feeling more firm and opening up about the things that may have happened to you from bad building friends when you were younger, or what the things that you are going through at your job. Maybe that's why you needed a lawyer, right? Something about music. Maybe that has to do with your beliefs about music. And you are opening up to different perspectives now. What does this open up for Virgo and bad built bitch ass right there? The Knight of Swords, communication, letting it out. Like I said earlier, I really do feel like y'all will be bringing light to some dark situations, right? Or bringing light to some heaviness that other people may be dealing with. And it's because you may be able to relate in some sense. But I feel as though when you open up, there's going to be a flood of information, or maybe someone is reaching out to you for you to communicate with them. Someone that you have feelings for, or there's some mutual feelings, Knight of Cups. All right. This may even be that you will be opening up and expressing, or opening up and expressing how you feel about someone's behavior, or they are doing that with you. But overall, this has to do with maybe your creativity, your ability to express your emotions. So that could be it, coming out of nowhere, opening up and like, look, I just want to express how I'm feeling, how I'm coming, and just be real truthful with you. I ain't playing no games, whatever this is. What is this clarity of belief here for Virgo? The Wheel of Fortune. All right. So this has to do with a turn of events. So there is something that may have happened, and this is the time for you to really allow yourself to be freed from a situation. Are you truly free? Do you really believe that you are free, right? As fate has it, it's time. Yep. The Ace of Wands. You got two aces, the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands. Reach out, right? Express yourself. You may be doing this in a group. You may be discussing something about, your travels and the people that you've met and the things that you've observed or something like that. Yeah. You may even be holding back because maybe you found out you were in a third party situation, or just something that was revealed in a group setting that kind of pulled you back, put you in a space of like, okay, somebody oversteps your boundaries, right? When you start talking about something. And you may be in a space where you see the shadow side of things. You go into this reflective space and get an epiphany. And you know that you have a choice to make, and this choice is going to cause a rebirth. This is a rebirth when it comes to how you do a lot of things. This may have to do with, your mother. It may have to do with your appearance. It's something to do whatever this is, this new belief and this, accept me or not, accept my choices or not. Um, Communication, my home, my spirituality, whatever it is, they're asking you to really, make the dedicated effort to continue to move forward once you get this clarity of belief, which comes after the dedicated effort. But at any rate, so let's see here. What is this dedicated effort for Virgo? The High Priestess. It's the Eight of Wands and the High Priestess. Lots of medications, lots of messages coming through, lots of information coming through, lots of things being revealed to you when you are just going about your day. Like I said, you're going to have a lot of spiritual experiences, a lot of epiphanies, a lot of intuitive nudges, or just actual nudges. You may be touched. Things may begin to move. Maybe you are learning how to use certain powers that you have as well. There's a lot that is happening, and it's like whatever it is that you have been really putting your all into, really utilizing your force of energy to make something better, using your force of energy, something about politeness, but using your force of energy to your creative energy, whatever it is, right? You're using this energy and you're very bent on building and creating and being open to what is, right? And boom, the High Priestess. So this is something being revealed to you while you're just going about your day that is going to change the way what it is that you desire. Let's see. What is this dedicated effort? You just minding your damn business. All right. What is this dedicated effort for, Virgo? That Ace of Wands. I told you, just minding your business and you get some type of clarity, some type of burst of energy, information. You get this new exciting idea, a different way to go, and boom, let's move into the sacral chakra. What is this sacral chakra? I need to put my I've been listening to old school music, old school R&B chill. What is this sacral chakra for Virgo chill? The Seven of Cups. You're only confused because you need to clear that area. Once you clear that area, you won't feel as though you have all these different directions you can go, these different options, or whatever this has to do with. It's like once you clear out this sacral chakra, you can get to the root of the information, the root of the option that is really available out of everything that is going on. Maybe you may be failing to see an actual option or opportunity because there's some type of cloudiness when you do get that epiphany, that spark, that inspiration, that creative influx, that message, whatever that is that comes through out of nowhere. Is when the High Priestess come through, is divinely guided, but some information comes through out of nowhere. Maybe looking at a mural or something, visiting. Bad building friends. Bad building friends are the author of confusion, okay? So whatever it is, when it comes to you connecting to your desires, connecting to your sacral, your sensuality, maybe this is sexual, right? You feel as though you have all these options, but most of the options are only sexual options or not real options, right? Maybe, the options are toxic or incomprehensible when it comes to your path. Like, I don't see how this connect to my path. It's too much. Yeah. So you got to walk away from something. Maybe someone hurt you, or you found out about a third party situation. You found out that somebody wasn't who you thought they was. They didn't have the bank account you thought they had. You just found out something. Okay. What is this clarity of belief for a Virgo? Eight of Pentacles. You believe that you can achieve, believe that you can continue to work, believe that you can build something once you walk away from something else. This is kind of hard because some of you are in a space where you really saw eye to eye with someone. You may have done a lot of work with them. You may have woke up breathing the same air they breathe. Okay. Y'all exchanged snores. Okay. Did footsies, all types of shit. And just to, thinking that someone is a reflection of you or a reflection of what you want. It's like, okay, so now you have a clear belief. You have a clear understanding. You have clarity in what you want. It doesn't have to necessarily be a person, but that is kind of, it's between work and a person. So a lot of people have a lot going on in their life anyway, right? So Eight of Pentacles and this clarity of belief, it's like steps. This is your next step. Here, Four of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. You may feel boxed in. You're emotionally balanced, but you may feel boxed in when it comes to certain things. There's something that may have happened with making a decision to go somewhere. Yeah, you had to cut out the crowd. Cut out the crowd because you may have had a lot of people around you for what they could gain, right? And of course, we're giving and receiving. We have to use our discernment because if not, we can be confused. And whatever confusion you have is going to be clear as day. What the option is, it's going to be clear as day. I feel like your ancestors are really pushing you towards something that is way different than what you thought. So then you have believe and succeed as your last and final card after you get your clarity of belief. And it's like your path is so clear that there's no, you probably don't even need a GPS for your, what's going on. You're so connected. You don't need a GPS. You can put it on cruise control in this space because you really are, dedicated to succeeding, but being spiritually guided for this succession. Child. What is this believe and succeed? 10 of Cups, commitment, happiness, joy, bliss. You're going after your happiness after a period of restriction. Going after your happiness after things come full circle and you have that clarity again. What is this believe and succeed for Virgo, honey? The 8 of Cups. Believe that whatever it is that you're walking away from wasn't good for you, wasn't healthy for you, and you know that you will be able to succeed, and as long as you believe. But the belief has to come with actions too. So it's like there's no second thoughts. Don't have any second thoughts about this. Some of you may be single, but don't have any second thoughts about this. You see things exactly for what they are, and you may go back and forth with yourself a little bit. Having certain types of feelings, right? Wavering. It's important not to waver. What do you have here for Virgo, honey? King of Pentacles, you better be. Okay. This is you standing in your divine masculine, anticipating great results, good results. You know that something is coming in. This may be a letter. This may be some type of message. It could even be something that comes out of nowhere, magically appears. It may be a person. It's like, I did not see nobody standing over there. Because you may be entertaining an angel too. Somebody packing up and leaving. They believe that they will be okay. Page of Swords, communication again. Someone may be spying on you or wanting you to make a different decision. Someone may even be in a space where they try to energetically interfere with whatever it is that you got going on. I also feel that if you have temperance, all right, don't argue with nobody. Let it be what it is. Allow yourself to heal. Do things in moderation. Have patience with your process as you continue to journey forward. All right. There may be some new things that you are learning along your journey, gathering information. Any questions that you have, go ahead and write the questions down before you go to bed. Place the questions under your pillow. Ask for guidance. Ask for clarity. And, when you ask, you're going to have to be ready to take action because why they telling you and then you don't want to do nothing about it. Because once you ask, you can't just be like, oh, I just want to know because I want to hurt myself some more. No. You either want to know because you're going to make some things happen, you're going to make something shake or not.